Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I've got for you yet another absolutely gorgeous Hyundai Ix35. Now, as always, what I'm going to do is a quick walk around just so you can see the condition of the car, which is good, um, but it does have a few scuffs here and there. So nothing major, it's just cosmetic stuff. But obviously, as always, I will point them out. Um, so this particular car comes with the registration number Delta Kilo 10 Hotel Tango Lima, and it is a Hyundai iX35 Premium four-wheel drive. It is finished in this lovely shade of grey. It is obviously an SUV diesel. It has a 2-liter diesel engine. It puts out 134 brake horsepower, and it was first registered on the 20th of July 2010. Um, the MOT is valid until the 22nd of December 2024, so plenty of MOT left on it. And it has an annual road tax of £240. So not bad for a car of this size, not bad at all. Insurance, it sits in the insurance group 19E, which is quite low for the size of the car. 19E insurance group is really low. CO2 output, it puts out about 154 grams per kilometer, and it has a fuel economy of 40 miles per gallon around town and 54 miles per gallon on a motorway run, which is, again, phenomenal. Performance, so top speed, you're looking at about 121 miles per hour. Obviously not something I would recommend, but it's there if you want it. And it has a 0 to 60 time of 9.8 seconds. So quick, sub 10-second car. Not bad for its size, not bad at all. And the previous MOT had only one advisory, which was a tire, and that's obviously just been replaced now. So yeah, it's basically an advisory-free MOT. Has two previous owners, and it has a really good service history as well. Now, one thing, if you ever need to change a clutch on one of these things, that's going to cost you a lot of money. Ask me how I know. Go on, ask me. Yep, just had to change the clutch on this thing with the flywheel and everything, the full Monty. £1,500 for labor, flywheel, clutch kit, everything. So yeah, this is a car that comes with an absolutely brand new clutch. It's just been done. So yeah, it does have 125,000 miles, if I'm not getting mistaken, but that is pretty much what would go wrong around this mileage, which is the clutch. So luckily, whoever's going to buy this car will not have to worry about that. Anyway, let's move on. So interior, absolutely lovely. It does come with this full leather interior as well, and it does come with loads of gadgets and toys and features. But anyway, let's start from here. So you've got your window switch here, and then your door opening latch. Down there you've got some storage. You've got a bottle space there as well. And moving over here, you've got your glove box with your owner's manual, and if you can see in there, it is a cooled glove box as well, which basically means that if you want to put a sandwich or a drink or something like that in there, then it will keep it cool during the summer months. Let's move over to the rear. So in the rear, again, full leather seats. Sorry, just being cleaned as well. That's just dust flying from everywhere. Anyway, seats, absolutely lovely. Again, no tears or rips or anything like that anywhere in the seats. You have an armrest here as well, which hopefully I can take down. Yep, so you got your armrest there with a couple of cup holders, and you've got storage just behind the seat there. And then obviously the rear door. And another cool thing with the Premium is that it does come with heated seats on the rear as well, which is not bad at all. It's great. I mean, there's not a lot of cars that come with heated seats, especially not in this price range and in this size. So yeah, electric windows on the rear as well. And moving over to the boot. So You can see your parking sensors down there, and then that's your backup camera, because yes, of course it does have a backup camera. Boot, absolutely massive. You've got plenty of storage in here. You've got a big subwoofer here, 12-volt socket in there if you want to plug in a little fridge or Hoover or something like that. You've got these hooks here, these tethering points where you can buy yourself one of those nets to keep your stuff in the boot in one place rather than just going all over the place. And then obviously you've got a parcel shelf which closes just like that, and that just keeps people from looking inside the car for whatever you might have. If you have any valuables or anything like that, you can just pull on that so people can't see inside. And underneath here you do have a spare tire with the car as well. Let's just put this down and just trying to see where those scratches were as well. It does have a couple. You can barely see it. They've been touched up with some paint, obviously matching color, but yeah, they are there. So there is one a little bit worse just on the front there, but I'll show you when we get there. Again, seat behind the driver, absolutely lovely. No tears or rips or anything like that. There is a little bit of a worn mark here, but it's not torn or it's not ripped or anything. So, and then obviously the same storage pocket behind there. Same thing, heated seat, and your window switch. Let me show you. So, it does have that little thing there. But honestly, you can see it a lot. It's a lot worse in the video than it is in real life. And then down here, had a bit of a scrape. Again, it's just cosmetic, and you have to be like really close to see it, because if you take a few steps back, it starts to blend in with the car. Obviously, it doesn't disappear because it's not magic, but it does blend in with the car. Let's just head over to the driver's side. Obviously, you've got control for all 4 windows up there, and then you've got your lock and unlock for the rear windows, and that's your electric mirror adjustment. And then down here you've got, again, same storage, same pockets. Over here you've got traction control, hill descent assist, not assist. So hill control assist. That's to lock the differential to make it 4x4, and this is for your instrument cluster. And again, seat is lovely, with the small exception of this bit here, which again, it's not torn, it's just where the leather has been used basically, but it's not torn in any way, shape or form. That's just how, well, so it's just how it turned, but luckily it's not torn. Right, jumping inside. Absolutely lovely in here. So you've got obviously your steering wheel with multifunction control, so volume up and down, telephone, voice assist and everything. That is your indicator stalk, and that is your window wipers. And to start it up, you gotta have the key on you. It is a keyless start car, so as long as you have the key on you or somewhere here, let's just leave it in there. What you need to do is put your foot on the clutch and then just press the start button here. As you can see, all the lights come on as they should, and then all the lights go off again as they should. Let's just turn the radio off because I don't want YouTube to strike my video. But yeah, so as you can see, it has 125,349 miles. There's absolutely no issues with it whatsoever. It drives absolutely beautiful. As you can see, there's no lights in the dash whatsoever, with the exception of the fact that the door is open and that I'm not wearing my seatbelt. That's it. Moving over to the center console. So in here you've got your radio, which I'm going to turn on now, but turn the volume right down. So that's your radio, and of course your backing camera. So once I put it in reverse, the backing camera starts, so you can see obviously what's happening behind you. So you've got your radio, media, and it does have sat nav as well. So press on map, agree, and then you've got sat nav with it as well. So obviously it does come with Bluetooth, so you can wirelessly stream your music through the Bluetooth system, and you can make and receive calls. Moving down here, so that's your airbag light, say if it's on or off, your hazards, and your seatbelt sign, and then that was your stop button. You can see it has a little bit of wear on it, but it's just normal. And that's your rear window defrost, and down here you've got your dual zone climate control, so you can have a different temperature on the driver's side to the one on the passenger. And then obviously you've got auto and all the lights that come, all the buttons that come with the adjusting the climate. Down here you've got heated seats, both the driver and the passenger, of course, and then that is your parking button to turn them off if you want. And then moving down here, you've got two 12-volt sockets, one aux in and one USB port. So absolutely loads of stuff to use to charge your devices and everything. It does come with a 6-speed manual gearbox, and as always, well, it's got a brand new clutch in it, so of course it's going to sound nice. So as always, I'm just going to put my foot on the clutch and put it through all the gears, just so you can see that there's no crunches or anything. First, second, fourth, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then obviously reverse. You have to lift and go towards the left. So that's it. Obviously the camera just pops up. So yeah, yeah, not a cheap job to get the clutch done on one of these. So if you obviously you don't have to buy this one, or if you watch this video, I don't know, 3 years from the day I posted it, hopefully I would have sold it by then. But if you are thinking of buying one of these, especially with anything above 110, 115,000 miles, make sure the clutch is good, because otherwise you will end up with a hefty bill. Anyway, moving forward, over here you've got a couple of cup holders. That's your locking wheel nut in here, and a key. It does have, in terms of history, service history, I don't know if I've mentioned this already, probably I did, I can't remember, but it does have a really, really good service history. I think it's got 10 stamps altogether from when it's serviced and everything, plus like I said, it's got a new clutch now, and I've just serviced it as well. So yeah, it's all ready to go. In here you've got this massive armrest in there, and I believe, oh yeah, so that little thing is just in case your car key runs out of battery. You just plug the key in there, and then you can start the car. It's like an override thing. So yeah, another thing here, so you've got your auto dimming rear view mirror, which is really good, because if you've got somebody coming from behind you with their high beams on, then obviously this will help, because it will automatically dim itself, so it won't blind you. And up here you've also got a compass, so it will always show the position the car is facing towards. So right now obviously it's facing towards east, and you've probably seen it already in the rear view mirror. I wanted to make it a surprise, and I tried to hide it as much as possible. It does come with these two absolutely lovely panoramic roofs. So yeah, they just, obviously it's good to have two. You can close it if you want, so but it's great to have two. And not only is that just a panoramic, but it opens as well, which is great, because especially during those lovely summer months when you want to have some fresh air coming in. And this is absolutely huge, like no word of a lie, it's absolutely massive. It's not like one of those small Yeah, that's a great weather, isn't it? That's how I've seen the sky for the past, I don't know, 3 years maybe. Anyway, um, yeah, but as I was saying, this is not one of those like small little sunroofs. This is an absolutely massive, like no word of a lie, massive. Um, and it's a one-touch close as well. Press it, and then obviously just closes it. And that's it. So, yeah, in here we've got a sunglass holder as well, which is great. Every car should have that. I always say this in every video. And over here you've got your sun visor, and obviously you've got the vanity mirror as well. And one cool thing I really like about Hyundai's, it's the light in the vanity mirror. You can actually press it and it turns on while you're looking in that. You can close it, but then some people say that, yeah, but if you forget that open and you close this, what's going to happen, because that light is on and you don't know when that's going to kill your battery. Well, no, it doesn't, because it automatically turns it off. So that little switch, see what it says 0 there? Well, actually, no, now you can see it probably. Focus. Yeah, I'm sorry, I've been cleaning this car. So, yeah, see what that says 0? Yeah, there. Yeah, when you press that, it'll automatically close it when you close this, which is really, really cool. Yeah. So yeah, there's not much else I can say. It drives absolutely superb. It looks absolutely superb. It's got a great service history. It's got, oh yeah, one other thing I wanted to show you about the sun visor is if you've got the sun, if you move this, if you take this away from here and you move it there, you still have this little here where the sun could come in. You can pull on that and that just covers it. How great is that? I love it. All right, nice one, Hyundai or Kia. I think Kias have it as well, but it's one and the same anyway. So yeah, like I said, it drives absolutely beautiful. There's 0 issues with the car whatsoever. Let me just take this. And let's just drive it back. Yeah, there we go. From the clutch, first gear. Handbrake is down. All right, so it drives absolutely beautiful. Like I said, there's no issues with it whatsoever. I should probably go into second, but I can't really. Well, I'm trying not to rev it too hard. Okay. See, now it's showing northwest, because I am pointing towards northwest. Oops. Instead of looking at the rear view mirror, I was probably better off looking in the rear view mirror. So I was just about to hit one of my cars, which is not good for business, is it? Can I fit it in here? Probably not. Right, okay. I can definitely fit it in here though. There we go. See? That's your rear view camera, backing. And that's your parking sensors as well. So, yeah. And back up. Right, so thank you very much for your time, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you are interested in this car, don't hesitate to contact me. You can find me on 01684 355032, or you can find me at www.vindemautos.co.uk. Thank you very much once again. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.